Oh my goodness. I'm probably really loud. Sorry if I'm really loud. Okay, hold up, hold up. I need to get these things off the screen. There's a chance we already hit 40K, I don't know. Because I was only like 5 away. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna turn on the chat. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. That's wrong. Hold on, guys. Lock in. I need to be able to see the chat on my other monitor. There's a chance you're gonna hear something really quick. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Chat. And there you are. There you are, chat. Holy smokes. Okay. Let me know if my mic is too loud. I haven't really checked that stuff. Really. We're gonna just that's loud. Let me turn something on so you guys can see something cool. Whoa! There's my live count. That's crazy. Guys, it's just 4. It's 4 right now. This is literally, guys. Let me pull something up. Let me pull up an image. This is literally me right now. This is me right now. We have been so close for so long. Look at this right here. We were at like 39,700 for like a very long time. Because I wasn't posting. Look at this. It's since basically August. It's been in the 700s, just kind of bouncing up. But just recently, we spiked all the way up to here. I'm drinking... Oh, you can hear that? That's crazy. I'm drinking a McDonald's coffee. It's French vanilla. Someone just unsubscribed. Nope, we're back. How about while I can play some of my own music that I've made while we're waiting. Let's see, something really like inspirational and sad. Okay, let's see. This is the song I made, guys. Look how far we've come. Oh, I just closed it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I haven't even been looking at the chat. Thank you, Q3EWERD. I don't know how to say your name. Bro, we're just bouncing between 996. It's so funny. Is it too quiet? I can turn it up. Quack, if you start using Ableton instead of FL, I'll sub on all my alts and get you to 40 right now. I don't even use FL. I don't... I don't know. I don't know what else I want to do, Fog. There's a chance I'll do something else after we reach 40K, because this might be pretty quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. We're going up. Oh my gosh. 2 more. I'm crying. Anyone else crying? Subscribe if you're crying. 999. Dude, on the drop? Surely not. Nope. I use Reason. It's honestly really bad. Yo, guys, we made it! We made it! Oh my gosh! I don't even know what to do. Is there something cool I can do? 40 and we hit one more. Oh my gosh. Is there like fanfare music I can play or something? 1 second, guys. We have done it. 40,003. Wow, is it really this easy? Should I just stream and be like, guys, subscribe? I just gained basically 10. That's like an entire football stadium. Dude, I know. I don't even... What are you guys doing? Why are you subscribing to this goofy little goofy-aw channel? We got... Let's look at some of our milestones. We're at 9 million views. 241 videos. My most popular is 288,000. Dude, look at that. That's so cool. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't think I'm gonna end the stream because that felt kind of stupid. Guys, do you guys want me to make a song right now? Some of you don't know I make music. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. What if we all made a song together? I don't really know how that would work. Also, I don't know how good I am at, like, doing this live. I feel like my songs are so messy. Oh, I could show you guys some stuff I have been working on. Let me change, really quickly, let me change the name of the stream. So that... Beat creation. Why do I use Reason? Dude, it's a funny story, actually, guys. Let's pick the lyrics. I'm not making a lyric song, bro. Funny story. I was a part of like a homeschool program when I was younger, and they were willing to pay for certain things. And so we actually got the software for free because it was considered like schoolwork, I guess, because it's like music, which was really funny. It was pretty cheap, but it was just funny. Anyways. Okay, hold up. Let me... Why do I close live chat and see feet? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay, wait, I'm gonna look at that number. A couple people unsubscribed. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. That was funny. Okay. Here's something I was working on the other day just for fun. I'll show you guys this. Oh, that was me making my thumbnail for this stream. Hold on, making thumbnail. Sorry. Was this cool? I don't remember if this was cool or not. I don't think it was cool. I've been working on the soundtrack for that little project I was making, Twilight Trench. You guys got an ad with feet? What the heck? That's tailored, bro. That's on you, man. Do I get inspiration from Nactigonis in your music or any other creator? I do really like Nactigonis. I've gotten some inspiration from, like... I really like Dark Souls' soundtracks. And then, like... I honestly just kind of, like, find songs that I like, and then I kind of try and recreate them. For the most part. 40K is massive number, but you know what else is massive? So true. Okay. This song's okay. I'll show you guys this. This was just a work in progress. I don't know if I like it very much. Anyways, it kind of just loops that, but thanks for saying that you like it. That's so sweet of you guys. And then I was making this the other day. Let me know how the volume is on everything, by the way, because I can't hear it myself. I was making this for my game. I don't know. It was just kind of a simple little loop. I muted those because I don't really like them. Anyways, let's make something, shall we? What game? Actually, let me show you guys something, because you're all here. Whoa, 40,000, 40,005, that's crazy. So I've been working on this game called Twilight Trench. If you guys want to, on my profile, which is just called this, you can look and you can find this group. This is where I'll post the game when it's done. I'm working slowly on it. I can show you guys a little bit right now if you want to. I think I will. Little sneak peek. Crazy. It's my first game ever, so don't be like disappointed or amazed, because it's not going to be anything like crazy. This is not released yet. You can't play this, by the way. if you're like, I'm gonna go play it right now. The title screen music, oh, you'll get to hear that. Why is it not opening, by the way? Come on, you got this. There we are. Leak for the true fans. So this is the title screen. You can hear the music. It's really quiet though. Spoilers, holy smokes. Hold up. Let me just... It's basically a... Sorry if the keyboard's super loud. It's not anything special. It's like an obby / parkour game. So you'll go through levels. So you start on this one, and then you can talk to this guy. I'm not going to talk to him because it takes a while. And then there's these different stages. I'll show you guys. Oh, it looks like I bugged out. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Sorry if my keyboard's super loud. The casino's calling. So, like, for instance, you'll go through those stages that I did not show you, but here's one of them. There's these statues, and you're like, what the heck? And then this is one of the puzzles, so it's not full like obby game. I've been working on this for 4 months. And then you get over here, and there's pressure plates, and you can hit them, and it's a 4-digit code, and you're like, what the heck, man? What could the code be? I'm not gonna type it in because that's spoilers. This is a game I'm working on. I don't know, I just wanted to make like a chill game. I made the soundtrack for it. You can find it all as well. It's just like I'm just advertising on my own channel. If you scroll down, this is my dev channel. So I posted all the soundtrack and a couple little sneak peeks. But yeah, let me show you guys one more thing. I'm trying to remember what stage is what. You know, I don't even know where I am. Anyways, I can't show too many spoilers, but I do want to show you one more thing. Game.players. Oh, actually, I'll show you this level just for fun. So There's this mechanic in this game, which isn't shown that much, where if you have your lantern out, it makes certain things appear and certain things disappear. So you kind of have a puzzle, and these are the tundra levels, so you need to be near a campfire or else this will go down. Yeah, it's a heat mechanic. So it's also slightly a time trial. And there's these crystals, so these bridges right here, you can't step on these. But since I can do this, there's going to be 50 stages once it's done. I'm not making an Uber Shinobi proc, so look, there's this crystal here. You hit this one, and it activates one of these bridges. I don't know which one it activated. Actually, I do, but you wouldn't know. And then you'll come over here, and look, this one's a little bit blue. That means it's activated. And then this is the next crystal you need to get to. So you need to, like, remember where the last platform was when you're switching. I feel like it's kind of a cool mechanic. And now you need to check, okay, this one's not, that one's not glowing blue yet. Gotta make sure you're warm still. And then that means this one right here, you see that? So I'm gonna make this appear with my lantern. Come up here. Hit that one. Need to make sure my lantern's out to hit that one. Fun little shortcut, you can actually jump from here on these and then do that. And here's the next crystal. And that unlocks this bridge over there. But I need to get to the campfire first. But yeah, I've been working on this game for about 4 months. It's kind of just like a little passion project. I wanted to combine like making music and a couple other things that I know how to do, and also learn how to do coding, because I knew how to do building. If I get past this part, I'll be able to show you guys something that's a little more cool. So right here, look, this disappears if I take my lantern out. So I'm like, where's the next platform? But I already know because I made the game. They're all just right here. The temp dropping is scary. What's this game? It's called Twilight Trench. It's a project that I'm working on. I've been working on it for a while. It's not out yet, but I'll definitely do like I'll let everyone know in a video when it's out. So then you walk over here. I hadn't fully polished this walking spot yet, but here's something I built, this building over here. This was cool. You got the statues, the big fires. There's these guys you can talk to that give you hints and stuff of what you can do. So I built this big, like, building. And then we're gonna reach stage 42. What the heck? This is insane. Holy crap. Yeah, it's like a puzzle lobby game, and now you're here. What the heck is this place? Holy crap, this is insane, right guys? And then this is another puzzle. You have to translate this thing on the wall, and there's hints in the room. But anyways, I don't want to show too much. But yeah, this is something I'm working on. Anyways, let's go back to making music. Holy smokes. Let me look at the chat really quick though. So is this like a puzzle lobby game? Yes. How do you like Uber Spearfisher, by the way? Didn't watch the video yet. Just like, I don't really like how it's so like silly and kind of out there for Rogue Lineage is so like hardcore and intense. I feel like it was weird to make like a, you summon sharks. Like, I don't know. But the Uber itself progressing was also really easy too. I don't know, it felt like it was just kind of like dropped just for the sake of dropping. How you doing, Quack? I'm doing good. I've been productive lately, which is nice. No way, that was the Church of Ardor. So true. Let's see, let me pull out my, we'll make like something. What if I made a song for my game? I'm trying to make a song for that level that has the, what's it called? before I say anything else. How's that volume? Is that too loud, too quiet? Can I play Deepoken? I'm starved. No, bro. I'm not playing Deepoken. Okay, cool. We are going to make a song for... Let me show you a reference picture. I need to make a song for this area, which is what I just showed earlier. And this is the area that has the campfires, which, so it's like kind of a time trial. Cool, glad the volume's right. So we're making kind of a snowy song, but also a little bit stressful. I see how it is. I forgot I'm on my main account. Hold on. I can't be getting Discord messages while we're streaming. Okay. That sounds cool. What do you guys think of that sound? Song increasing in stress near the end. Yeah, I could kind of make it like... Let's make it... I almost like the idea of it being a little bit like... something like that, you know? I like that echo effect. That could be cool. What do you guys think about that? Kind of like a main melody that's a little bit like... Interesting. DJ Toenail. I do like the echo effect. I feel like it feels very snowy. Let me pull up, just for fun for you guys. This might be... Let me pull up that image just so we can both look at it, so that I remember what the theme is. I'm not going to cover the whole screen. We'll put it up here. And we'll just say like inspiration next to it or something. Okay. Reminds you of the Yeti Cave. It needs to like go down. I might need to... My keyboard's not big enough for this. I feel like this sounds almost too, like, nice. It sounds too nice. Let's pick something a little more stressful sounding. Yeah, that's like the same vibe, but more like stressful. I like that, guys. What do you guys think? Loop that. I think that might be good. Okay. I already forgot what was next. We'll do it manually. And then maybe it'll speed up. This goes down. Do. I'll just play it again. Hold on. Oh. Wait, is that right? Do. I like that. Do. Do. Whoa. Do. Nice. All right, let's listen to this really quick. Make sure everything's good. You can give me suggestions too in the chat. I like that though. Nope. I know exactly what this needs, guys. Needs one of these in here for sure. Is it just straight void under the hanging platforms? Yes. It's good so far? Excellent. I'm glad you think so. Let's make it... I could add like... I feel like I'd like a violin almost. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Let me cook. I like the previous short drop off. Like if you continue this pattern for this part, make it more stressful with shorter differences for the notes, maybe. Oh. Oh, you guys are cooking. Wait, hold on. It's gonna be hard for you to describe what you mean by that. Or it's gonna be hard for me to translate. I think I liked this. Hold on. Whoa. That makes it a little more like ominous. Okay, add a long organ-like sound that plays out, like for the fourth layer. Long organ. Okay, wait, let me look at this really quick. Previous short drop up. Continue this pattern for this part, make it more stressful with shorter differences for the notes. Like, make it faster? Ominous, subtle. I like the counter melody idea. I think it would be cool if this thing played, but more like scary, you know? That's interesting. Okay, hold on, let me cook, guys. I can't figure out exactly what I want to do with that. Maybe we'll come back to the piano. Should I add drums? I feel like drums will make it significantly more stressful. Let's make it like a rock song. How about when adding a full stop when the loop completes, in which you use something similar to the one in layer 2 out of combat tune? Out of combat tune, like the do 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 do. You mean like that? You want a short stressful part sounds to emphasize a singular part of the song? Yeah, I think I would like to do that. Like I could even do it like where it like drops, and then it's like, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I don't have enough things going on. I don't know how to make Deep Oaken's drums. They're so interesting. I do like that, though. I wonder if I can find something similar. There's a lot of effects on Deep Oaken's drums. That's why it's That's why it's hard to recreate them. Let's see if I can do something similar. Nope. They're kind of distorted. I mean, it's not... It's not the sound, but it sounds kind of cool. Like, imagine it's like... it's a little out of tune. Maybe I'll try a different drum. That's interesting. Something to think about. Add a harp / guitar for a plucking sound, like a sharp contrast. Let me pull up a harp just for the heck of it. Doo-doo. I do feel like this is technically a harp, it's a metal harp. We'll hold off on the harp for now. I kind of like that. I'm gonna... Thanks, File. I think that's how you say your name? Unless it's Phil. Appreciate it. Do I have a... clock sound effect? Alarm clock. Wake up, guys. A clock theme. That's an interesting idea. Like a metronome. Let's see. Sorry, you guys have to listen to this on loop for so long. A rim shot is pretty metronome-y. Huh? Okay. Thanks, Dingo. Dude, Dingo, your channel has been blowing up. I saw one of your videos hit like over 1 million views. And you got like... I like kept refreshing the page and you were like more subscribers up. That's so cool. I'm super happy for you. Hold up, guys. My cat needs to leave my room. She's kind of... And we're back. Oh, I just came up with an idea. Can't spell goat without dingo. So true. Congrats on 40k. Thanks, Dingo. I appreciate it. Cat reveal? If I had a picture on my computer, I would show you. I think I'm gonna add just like, this is gonna do very little for the song, but I'm just gonna add like some little hits. Some fast drums. I saw that earlier. Post your picture on Discord and show your Discord. I could do that. I should have a picture of my cat though. I'd actually be crazy if I don't have a picture of my cat on my computer. Wait, hold on. Cat reveal. Mama, peace out. Good job on the 40k twin. Take care, guys. Bye, File or Phil. I feel like saying File feels weird to me, but that's not like a weird name. Hey, this is actually very good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Wait, I'm gonna do something a little risky. Am I gonna do this? Nah. Maybe. Oh, I'm getting messages. Sorry. I have to mute you, just for right now. Unless it's important. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh. This is my cat. This is just a picture on my phone. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't really know why I care about not showing my face. But I just like to make sure I do it on purpose. This program's called Reason. Actually, let me see. Oh, one of my friends said they have an idea. Yeah, that's my sweet little kitty cat. She's so sweet. I feel like we need a low sound in this song, like a bass. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like my cat. Oh, that's ominous. Holy crap. I don't know if I like the text to face reveal. Dude, yeah, if I did a face reveal, I would not make it like a big deal. It would just be like, oh, his face is in this video. That's crazy. I've been thinking more and more about it lately. Not because like I'm like I don't know, I just feel like I don't care as much. Like earlier in my YouTube days, I was like, there's no way I'm ever showing my face. But these days, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I probably would have just shown my face, but I don't know, I just didn't. I don't really care. What's your favorite hamburger and guy? What do you even mean by that? What are you even saying, bro? Droning ambience. Like... Oops. That's not a droning ambience. Oh, I should use this, bro. I love this sound. Droning ambience. I think I have something like what you're talking about. That's a little scary. I don't have like too many resources, and also I'm not like the best at making music, so I probably won't be able to deliver everything that you guys are suggesting. I don't actually know how to change the tempo mid-song necessarily. I wanted to figure out how to do that though. Ooh, what if I did... Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. My creative juices? I don't really like that word. What if we added one of these somehow? I mean, I could just change this. That seems like it ought to work, though. To go ahead and change to the tempo mid-song. I need to get a bass line in here, bro. You got another freaky follower? Oh, I'm in love with him. Are you gonna deny my love with Quake's? Oh boy, here we go again. I kind of like that. What do you guys think about that? That little cello pluck as kind of a bass line. When this is done, are you posting it? Not on this channel. It'll go on my other one called Quakened. Add a core-esque harmony and a higher pitch in certain sections. Yeah, I could probably do something like that. You guys are so creative. I should just always stream my music making. It's helpful. Be a call and response type deal between the bass and the melody. Oh, dude, where are you guys pulling these terms out of? Like, I know what you mean, but like, did you take a music class or something? This really is something. I need to stream more when I make music. I'm like learning stuff from you guys. That's a cool idea. Like, I think I know what you mean. But I'm not entirely sure how I can do that. I could even do... Wait, did I respond to you, Docta? I'm using Reason. Thanks, bro. Thank you, AKSMQCKED. I don't know what your name's supposed to mean, but that's pretty cool. Thank you for saying that. Let me save this really quick. Crazy beat. Insane song of all time. Okay. What if, hear me out, don't say no just yet. Wait, I need to make sure I don't delete something on accident. I'm gonna copy this over here. Dude, what if I did, okay. Slam, you gave me an idea. Hear me out. Maybe not entirely the bass line. Thank you guys. Thanks for the congratulations. Actually, I'm curious to see where we are now. If that's still pulled up. Oh my gosh, we're 6 above it. Let's go. That's insane. Unless, wait, Slam, you might be cooking. Hold on. Whoa. Why is that kind of cool? I don't know if I want to keep that. Maybe just for like a section of the song? That's too low. Dang, this is too... This sound doesn't go that deep somehow. But it doesn't go that high either, bruh. Maybe there's a different one. Hold on. Maybe one of these. That doesn't go very low. Wait, hold on. That just sounds cool. Why is... Why is this low-key kind of fire? Hello, Quackity Quackbake. First time catching a stream. Welcome. Zupa Enjoyer. I don't know what Zupa is, but I hope that's not something weird. What if it was just like... Dude, I'm geeked out on coffee right now. I'm so sorry. I think we just do... A heavy trombone every now and then would go real hard, like a really deep trumpet kind of sound. Add a long quarter note in the background of the higher pitched part rather than the long deep bass. Add a long choir note. Could you expand on what you mean by that a little more? The trombone could raise up a minor chant sound like the deep part you're doing now or a choir. So I mean, I would just have the crystal sounding instrument do the fall off part of the melody for part of the song for the call and response effect. Crystal sounding instrument do the fall off part. That sure is interesting, guys. Choir, follow along. Okay, I need to get a choir in here. You guys keep talking about choirs. Do I have a choir? I have. Oh, this. That might be kind of cool. Hold on. Have the choir follow along the hymn as almost a echo. Follow along the hymn? Which one's the hymn? Like the crystally part? We can sing for you. Hi, Heiferus. Yo, wait, hold on, guys. I don't think this is what you meant, but... What do you guys think of that? I like have the choir play right before the next. In high pitch? Yeah, let's try that too. That's kind of cool. I could almost have it do both, where one part of the song it's high and one part of the song it's low. What do you guys think about that? I feel like that sounded cool. Thoughts? Cool, I'm gonna do it. Low first and then high. I wonder how it would sound if... Let me try something really quick just for fun. Dude. Eden population. You're thinking with... You're thinking. I could just have this, like, slowly descend almost. Like, the first time it's fast. Oh, I mean, not fast. Sorry. I'm mixing up my words. Sorry for the... I don't know how loud that is for you guys. It like slowly goes down. It does need a bass drum, I think. You're right. Okay, let's just listen to this just for fun. You guys are cooking, you guys are cooking. This chord descend choir could let you follow up with a slowdown in the melody leading to the stop of the song. Just an idea. That's a cool idea. I'll definitely keep that in mind once we're nearing the end. I think that sounds really good, guys. You guys are... I love... This is really fun. I might always stream making music. You guys got some cool ideas. You're creative. I'm curious about the trombone idea. I forgot who said that. That is a really bad trombone. I don't know if... Oh, bass trombone. There it is. That sounds absolutely awful. What the heck? I think the trombones in my software suck. Holy moly, yeah, we are not doing a trombone, I'm sorry. Just because they suck. I could add, there's a cracking noise, let me see. This sound is kind of... crackly. Yeah, the trombone is crazy, bro. I might add that later. I want to have like a... I don't know if I like that. I might try something that I haven't really done before. I want like a kick, but I don't want it to be too in your face. Let's cut off. I do like your guys' idea with the crackling sound. Let's see. I'll add that later. I'll remember that. But I'll leave this here as for later. That's interesting. I don't know if it needs like a that makes it like catchy. It makes it like a trap beat almost. But it's kind of cool. What do you guys think we should do with the drums? I'm kind of just doing things. Or if we should... I like the idea of like a heartbeat. Almost. Lower the pitch. I can do that afterwards. What do you guys think about like something a little freaky? What am I doing? Wait, hold on. I think that's cool. I'm just trying to get all the sounds we want in here, and then That's better. It's a little more subtle. Now what we really need in here, guys, is an electric guitar. Steer me out really quickly. Wait, why is that? Sorry, guys. Why is this actually kind of cool? Okay, wait, guys. I can make that sound better, but I kind of like that. That's interesting. It's getting me thinking. And then it like speeds up. If I hear this in real life, that's crazy. The slower the drums, the louder the wind effect. Yeah, I think wind effect. I could. Are you a pro at this? Not really. Wait, why is this fire? Guys, what are we doing here? Is this crazy? I don't know if I like that. Well, like, I mean, I'm not a pro as in, like, I never got training on this. This is just, like, a thing I do. I don't even know how to read notes, guys. The shattering effect you picked at first was a good one. This thing? This is starting to sound really intense. I like it. That's a good idea. Let me just kind of like get this in here. Slowly raise it as you drop the drums through larger distances between. I don't know what that means. Verdant Vesp, what's up, bro? Cool to catch you streaming. I love you, man. I love you too. Thanks for coming in. We're just making music right now. This is a guitar is picking up pace. Is that the cold setting it? I think so. I feel like it adds like a little bit of like. I do also have like straight up wintry Wonderland sound effects. I don't know where they went, but I do have them somewhere. I don't know if I like that. It sounds kind of... This guitar kind of sucks. Hold on. The bump bump would turn into bump bump, like a slower heartbeat. Enter the loud shattering effect. That's cool. Is it for the game? Yes, it is. I like that idea. Guitar is a contrast to the crystal-like structure of the song. You can turn the crystals to more metal-esque sounding. Metal-esque as in like metal, like the metal guitar. That's an interesting idea. He is cooking. Metal-esque like a metal pipe. Oh yeah, I got that. If you decide to do phases for the song after the total slowdown, I would have the melody echo the choir and the guitar become a bass voice as to river. Oh my gosh. That is a really cool idea. I'm thinking more logically how I'm gonna actually make the song like match to what's happening when you're cold. Like matching the song to when you're dying, because technically it'll be like, I don't know, I'm thinking coding terms right now almost. How do I make that work? But I still really like how this is coming out. I wonder, I'm just going to try this out for fun. I'm going to turn the crystal sound into the electric guitar. Whoa. Why is that? That's kind of cool. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Wait, why is that kind of cool? Am I the only guy that thinks that's cool? It kind of like adds like... That's kind of sick. Guys, this song is kind of crazy. Okay, I really want to try and do the stuff that you guys are saying. Okay. Sister Freed's boss fight. Let me look that up just for funsies. Sister Freed OST boss fight? Oh, bro, if you're using Dark Souls, this is instantly goated. Holy crap. Dude, I love Dark Souls music. It's so good. I'm like, oh, this song is not even that good compared to the Dark Souls. I like the idea of like a build up. That was a little off timing though. What if, okay, wait, I think I've got an idea, which I think is kind of what you guys are trying to do. A little bit. This. This is like almost too epic for this setting. Like, I love it so much, but it just feels like funny. You're like, in the game, you're just like hitting crystals and stuff. Put a gap, like... Put a gap. Oh, I see what you mean. What do you guys think about this drop? Holy crap. I wonder if this would sound better. Ooh. Could the crystal voice have a call and response with the... Oh, I see what you mean, I think. Like as if it was like... I could do... Ooh, I have an idea. I think that's a little bit too abrupt. What if it keeps both? That's kind of cool. It plays like... The guitar is playing the melody. So the guitar could play... You can maybe have that second part play only when the... Yeah, probably. The guitar is playing the melody, so the guitar could play most of it, but have the crystal voice play the high notes of the melody. So, like... I think I know what you mean, but let me see if I can deliver on that. Do you mean, like, this? Oh! I just realized that this is actually off timing? Off tempo? Wait, am I tweaking? No, it's not. I'm just bad at making music. This needs to drag out, though. Slam, you are cooking. Slam and Eden Population, you guys are cooking so hard. Cool, I'm glad I was able to do that. Since the guitar is quite low, up the pitch and length of the choir to contrast. Oh. Ooh, I like it coming back. And getting more intense. The reverb. Yeah, I can add reverb. There's a little bit already. I just realized I did something silly. This should be this now. It was playing the same notes. Wait. Wait. I need to make sure I'm doing this right. This plays, and then this plays. Someone texted me. That's sick. Okay, wait. Ian, what are you trying to explain? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many text messages. Stop it. I'm streaming, guys. I'm streaming to my Roblox fans. Reverb. There's technically already reverb. Do you mean something else? You see how they kind of like... Oh, if you reverb, you can space the crystal. I love the idea of like, imagine... Let me just do this just for fun. You get to a point in the song where it's like... It gets like slow, and that's kind of like what you guys were saying, where this will play. I'm not a huge fan of the kick. And I don't know, maybe that keeps playing. The kick, it's a little bit... The main focus with one or two long notes in a high pitch. Are you talking about this part right here? Make the choir the focus? That's interesting. I don't know if this is what you mean, but I'm just experimenting. Like this? Where it's like, oh my gosh, ooh, I have an I could make these rise a little bit so they... I want to do that. I think this would sound cooler if I made them... I gotta go pick up my sister. Good luck, Mr. Quake, and I hope the song turns out well. Thank you. Thanks for your contributions. I'm gonna make the choir kind of like... climb, if that makes sense. And then every time it plays a new note, it has to climb again. Ooh, that sounds like trash, actually. Hold on. Why does that sound so bad, actually? So, never mind. I like the idea of the climb, but I don't know how to do that well. Maybe my climb is too intense. Maybe it needs to be more like here to here. Did you ever take like music classes or something? Do you make music, Eden Population, or are you just like creative? That's kind of cool. It's a little better. This feels very... I make music in my free time sometimes, but it's mainly vocals. You do vocals? Bro, we gotta collab. You mean like vocals like you sing? I'm assuming so. Why is it that whenever you stream... Dude, Licks Pump. Chicken legs, ranch, and a cup of milk. Dude, I remember every time. You got like a banger lunch every time I'm streaming. I gotta stream more so you can have better lunches, bro. That's super cool, Eden. I'm not good with lyricism, but I've been told I have a good voice. I feel like, you mean like making lyrics? I feel like that's hard. That's cool that you do that, though. Thank you, Nilsburr. Huh, this is interesting. Okay, I want to try and structure this a little bit better, because I don't want the song to start out so intense. So let's start with this, I think. Can I send you a thumbnail and see if it needs any improvement? Yeah, send me it on Discord. I can look at it later. My DMs are open, so you can message me. Sounds like something that would be in Metro. I don't actually think I've listened to the soundtrack from that. Another good way to focus the choir better is to slowly remove stuff like guitar, claps, drums, etc. Yeah. True. What is the software first time? seeing it. Sorry, I just blanked. It's called Reason. It's honestly not very good, but I make it work. I mean, maybe it is good. I've never really used a different software. I always say it's not very good because I feel like I have a hard time sometimes. For the end of the song, would you want to do purely high voices as to indicate the end of the struggle and then a reflection on the tundra? Yeah, maybe. I like that. Implement the shutdown of your body. You're like, you guys are so like, what's the right word? It's more than like creative. You're like really thinking deep about it. You're detailed with like the atmosphere of the song, which is cool. Atmosphere helps shape it, yeah, it's true. Okay, I think it would build like that. Let me know if you guys have any objections. And then right here, it would do basically... Wait. Yeah. It would switch to the guitar right here. And then, oops. I think I might just, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Do. Something like that. Okay. Exactly what you're doing now to bring up the climax, but implement it towards the end to reverse it almost. What does that mean, Eden? Okay, I'm gonna play it just from the beginning. We need to fix up the end a little bit, but what do we think about this, like, beginning, I guess, or structure? This song's so epic. You've reached the climax, now you're going towards the ending, which is freezing. So you can slowly pan. And, oh, I like that. I know what you mean. So here instead, we'll move this out. And then instead of like having it drop, we kind of have it fade back out. So like for instance, this I'm assuming right here is the climax. The hi-hat feels a bit out of place. The hi-hat, like that's playing right now, or like when it's right here? I feel like it's a little bit maybe. And then the wind is really there, yeah. Thank you, Draco. Draco, yeah, that's how you say that. Okay, I need to get rid of this because it's cluttering. Quack, I still can't believe you didn't put me in the after stalking me. I like couldn't find a good way to fit you in there. You were stalking me though. Love to stay for longer, but got stuff to do. Congrats on getting 40k. You've been here since your base mage harassment days. See it, dude. Thanks for sticking around this long. Appreciate you sticking around the stream too. Okay, so let's get rid of. I'm kind of feel like ignore that. Ignore that. By removing a car. That's what I was doing. That's crazy. I'm gonna remove this part, and then I think I want it to go. Like this. And then we'll remove maybe. Bring in the choir again. And then maybe we'll remove the violin. I do like the idea of, because this thing's kind of fast. I liked this right here. What if right here it goes back to this thing? Something like that, maybe? What do you guys think? Do you mean the main melody slowing down? What do you think of it just doing this? I could also... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like a reminiscent of the main melody, but like it's almost just gone. It just does like the main part and then it cuts. Just a thought. Every other step, like that's almost kind of cool. Wait, that's the same thing. I don't know if I like that. I like Space my... What is this holy music blessing my ears? Soundtrack, bro. We've been working on this for... Honestly, it's coming together for only like an hour. Extend the length of some of the notes. I don't know if these extend very well. Do. I like the do. And then maybe this can just kind of like take over at the end. I'm just thinking out loud here. Okay, I just want to listen to it really quick again. Are there like 12 people here watching this? Let's go, 15 people. Goated. Is it a solo project? Yes, it is a solo project. It's my very first game of all time, so it's like a obby slash parkour. It's nothing that crazy, but I'm just trying to make it as high quality as I can. There's no gameplay loop, really. It's kind of a one-time thing. You kind of just go through the stages, but it's like atmospheric and cool and stuff like that. Thank you. I feel like that's kind of abrupt. Drums would go cool. I should add like breakcore drums to it. That'd be funny. Oops, sorry. Whoa, what's going on? I'm gonna pull up the chat. Thank you, bystander. Even the bystanders are saying it's fire. Dude, breakcore would just completely change the song. I have a couple loops. I wonder... they're a little crazy, though. This is not going to work at all. I'm giving you a warning before I put this in here. Just... yeah. It's way too fast. With the yellow riser you can put it towards the end. The yellow riser? Oh, this. Just before the wind, like right here. Or at the end. Yeah, breakcore might be a little too crazy. Should I leave it at the end or take it off? I think right here is good. But what about here? That feels maybe too much. It's a little loud, I feel like, for like the end of the song. I'm making music for... Make the wind louder. I almost want to do like... I almost want to add like actual wind as like a layer. Although this is just... And then I feel like I might make put an actual heartbeat sound in here. Heartbeat, because I think it might sound a little better. Hold up, so many things are covering the chat. Let me cut up the sound so that it's on tempo. It's like maybe a little loud. I think it should be spaced out more. Record your heartbeat, bro. Okay, this isn't playing though. We need that to be playing. Yo, that's kind of cool. This wind. It fades in a little late. I don't know what this is.
Subscribe for more sounds.
Subscribe for more sounds, guys. Like that. Yo, that's kind of sick. That's giving me, that's like almost like gives you chills. And maybe I'll have 2 more heartbeats and then it'll kind of cut. Chills, huh? Pun intended. So yeah, kind of true. I mean, it works out. It gives you chills and it's a chilly song. What do you think about this, Eden? I feel like that was kind of, I feel like that's kind of... The longer the song goes on, the more... What's the lore behind the stage? That'll help. It's... This song's going too hard, first of all, guys. I just want to... what's the word? Clarify. The stage is not that cool. This song is way cooler than the stage. So, it's basically just like a stage where you're losing heat. Do you want it to play like at the beginning? Let me make this even quieter. Should they be faster? Or like something like that? And I could do, I mean, it'd be a little bit crazy, but when it hits the guitar part, maybe it just like spams them, but they're still quiet. Breathing sounds. I can't go too hard. I could. It almost adds like a beat. That's kind of cool. It is a little bit off tempo, like the second beat, you mean? Because it beats twice. It's pretty close though. I almost feel like it is on tempo. The song goes way too hard, guys. Holy crap. And I think here it'll really slow down. We'll add that like meme breathing sound. That'd be funny. And then we'll add like the flatline sound. Like, you know, like in the hospital right at the end. What if I did the last beat is like a half beat? Where it goes like... It cuts off so... Why is it cut so fast? Why is it cut like that? I mean, I guess I cut it, but that's crazy. What if I made the last one like... Oh, that's a lot. I don't know how to do this any other way, so I'm gonna do it this way. Actually, I probably do. Let's do the last beat. Is very... Why is it still cutting like that? Boy? Is it? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's why. Oops. It'll just be like one beat. So like it's like you died, bro. You're dead as heck. Holy crap. Reverse crash. You do know what you're talking about. I know what you mean by that. Would that be maybe Like at before the end, you mean? Maybe I'll make this. Should I do like a... Ooh, I could do a crash that like... These are all kind of slow. That one could be good. Let me add reverb to it though. So it kind of drags on longer. And make it not as loud. I need you to be on the line. To the last heartbeat. Should I reverse crash it into the heartbeat? Is that what you mean? Like that, but better. Wait, I want to hear it with this thing. Reverse crash after the heartbeat. So, kind of over here somewhere. With the wind still. I need... Yeah. I see what you're talking about. And then the wind cuts once the crash. I think I see what you mean. Like right here. Wait, that's too early. You should add a howling sound, howling and hard breathing. It might be too crazy. Okay, let's listen to this together, guys. This is not loud enough, I think. It should be a little bit longer, I think. That was too fast. Cuts way too fast. Subtle crunchy. This is just background music, guys. We can't have too many like effects. I think this is good. I think any more and we might like bloat it too much. The other 39. Wait, did I lose subscribers? No, we're still good, guys. Oh, I lost 2. Dang, the cost of my misdeeds or something. I don't know. It's background music for a game though, yeah, it's true. But I don't want it to be like too in your face because the other themes, I want it to fit with the other themes at least. The other themes don't have too much like background sounds. Low-key with this song, you can make the level for the game be on a time lapse for the duration of the song. Yeah, I might have to rehaul the level to fit with this song, weirdly enough. Because the heat, your heat level goes down, but I could make it so specifically for this level. Oh man, that's a lot of work, but that would be kind of cool. What are we titling the song? That's a good question. Frostbite. I like that. You can make it so there isn't a way to heat up to really put reality set in, like along the climax. It's true. I would just have to make the level a little bit longer. I do like that though. I might rehaul the level to make it fit with the song, because I feel like it'd be cool if it did. Bro, I had coffee and I'm so like kind of geeked right now. Sweltering wintry. We are kind of ascending. I miss your rogue videos. Bro, I posted one today. Like literally today. Like, look at this. 4 hours ago. Hi Quackwake, how's your day been so far? It's been pretty good. I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Before that, I went to the gym. Before that, I read my Bible, which was cool. I've been reading Genesis. And then I woke up before that, which was really awesome. I like waking up Arctic Ascension. That's a cool name. I might like, depending on what I decide. I think the song is good, but now I need to kind of make the level work around it, which is funny. I feel like it should be the other way around, but cool, guys, we did it. I think I'm happy with how this turned out. I might tweak it a little bit off stream, but this will eventually be on Spotify once the game's out, and also on my other channel. Is the best way to get noticed and big with music to get hired for an indie game and to make OST for that or something? It's honestly kind of meta. If you want to make it big with music, it is good to have your stuff attached to something. Otherwise, you have to completely self-promote, which is a lot of work. Quick, more like quack freaking loser, dude. Dude, that's mean. What the heck? You gotta credit us for real? Yeah, I might. We'll see. I guess in the description or something of the video. Cool. Guys, we did it. This has been a productive day. We have reached 4,000 subscribers. 40,000, not 4,000. Look at that cool number. And I have made a song, or we have made a song together. You should actually, I wish there was a way to like post this, but it's on every platform. You like when I publish a song, it's on YouTube Music, it's on Amazon Music, it's on Apple Music, because I go through a distributor. But I don't know, like, I guess I can just say it's on every platform. Go look up my name. But everything I post will be on every platform, including YouTube Music. What I use to edit, I use Filmora. It's pretty good. It's $80 to buy. It's honestly got everything you would need. How old am I? I am, drum roll please, I'm 19 years old. I know, I'm still a little guy. When I started my channel, I was 13, which is crazy, and I was very insecure about being so young, so I never really talked. And if I did talk, I would like kind of mumble to make my voice deeper, even though it was pretty deep already. Oh, for sure, I'll be sure to tune and listen to your other music as well. Sick. Yeah, it's on everything. You can search up Quakened. $80, oh hell nah. It's a good deal, considering like other softwares like Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro, I think that's the one I'm thinking of, is a subscription. It's like $20 a month or something, so you'd be spending that much in like 4 months for like the same amount of quality. I'm older than you, that's crazy. That is crazy. How old are you? Oh, I'm kind of sleepy, guys. I really want to know how... Oh? I found your channel when I was 11 in 6th grade, and I'm 17, still watching your vids as a high school senior. Dang, dude. That's weird. It's weird to think, like, because I was a kid when I started my channel, but I was making videos for kids, too. So, like, we all kind of, like, grew up together in a weird kind of way. I'm 03. So you're calculating 22? Dang, dude. 22... You're in your 20s still playing Roblox. Dude, honestly, I wish Roblox didn't have such like a bad, not like bad, but it feels like such a kid game. But it's like really not. It just looks kind of funny because you're like a block character. It's like Legos. But like the games on here are kind of crazy sometimes. I mean, like if people knew that there were games like Deep Woken on Roblox, they'd probably be like more... what's the word? I just completely lost my train of thought. They'd think about it differently, I think, is what I was trying to say. If you end up tweaking it, I'd suggest looking at just empty pictures. I was playing No Man's Sky in an ice planet while giving suggestions. Oh, really? That's funny. That works out. That's a good reference. No Man's Sky is cool. Yeah, less judging. That's a better word. Like, I feel like if they actually knew what it was, people would be less judging about it. But bro, just, it's bad enough to say it, but imagine, this is how I feel, guys. Imagine you're 19 and, you're an adult. You've been an adult for 1 year. And like when people ask what you do for work, you say, I make Roblox videos and I make Roblox games. It's like, it's so bad. I hate when people ask me what I do. I'm like, I've like tried to be a little more like proud about it, where I'm like, yeah, I make Roblox videos, because I used to just say I make YouTube videos, and that just ends up being kind of an awkward question, because then they ask and then you have to reluctantly say, oh, Roblox, If I ever bring up Roblox and combos, normal people think of games like Doors and Grow Garden. Dude, when I mention Roblox, people don't even know what I mean. They think it's like Minecraft. You're talking about how Roblox looks like a kid game because of blocky characters, but some say, yeah, I know, because like Deep Ocean looks fine. A lot of these games look good. Like, I built some stuff that looks really good, but it's like people don't know enough about it, so then they just end up thinking like, oh, it's just like for kids, like it's a baby game. At least adults, like adults who haven't played. Like, you guys are in your 20s and you're still playing, and there's nothing wrong with that because you grew up with it. And there's nothing wrong with you playing it when you were a kid either. But for the people that did not grow up with Roblox, they're like, oh, that's the kid game. Because all their kids are probably playing it. Like, if you're married and you have kids, they're probably playing Grow a Garden on your phone. Or Steal a Brain Rot. Like, that's an adult's version of Roblox, is like Steal a Brain Rot and stuff like that. You were talking about how Roblox looks like a kid game because of the blocky characters, but some game... I just read that. Sorry. I'm working on a Voidwalker killer build. Yo, heck yeah. There's some weird mantra spam and weird meta combat. Yeah, I love the Voidwalker bait builds. That's sick. There's such an unfair bias on people who do stuff for Roblox and YouTube, and man, people forget that there are other venues for people to try. Yeah, it's true. It really is. I think there's less shame in it the more money you make. Yeah, it's true. That's the funny part, though, is like, I don't make that much money. So it is like, yeah, I do this for work, but it's like, it really isn't that cool. But like, when people find out how many subscribers I have, they're more like, oh, you're serious. Because you can say, I make YouTube videos, and that, a lot of people just say that, and that can mean like, you have 100 subscribers and you just like kind of post stuff. But that's not like your job. It's just like, I would like to make it my job one day. But the fact I'm making money is shocking to people sometimes. I vaguely remember you were making a game, and you mentioned it on one of your vid. What happened to that? Wasn't it called Ducky Lineage? This song is actually for the game. It's not a rogue copy or anything like that. It's called Twilight Trench. You can kind of, if you want to see more about it, hold on. I have played Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight. You can find this channel. This is where I post development stuff, and I'll probably post a video on release of the game. It's just my first game. I feel like I've overhyped it, weirdly enough. It's not going to be that crazy, guys. I literally went from knowing zero scripting. I've literally been learning scripting as I go. So each level, like, it's just like, it's not anything that crazy. But yeah, this is my dev channel if you want to look at it. There's clearly more than just kids games on Roblox. Yes, they're literally, bro. The public general, yeah, it's very outdated, because back in the day, it truly was just kids. Like, if you were playing Roblox, you were literally a kid. That's just how it is. But the kids now are old, and they haven't moved on. Like, it wasn't like, I wasn't playing, I don't know, because Roblox is like Steam, basically. You know? It's like, it just has games on it. It's not like Minecraft. Or Fortnite. Should I go Shadowcast for the night or nah? What do you mean? In Hollow Knight? Shadowcast? Boy. Do I think Roblox will eventually die? Let me take this off the screen. I don't think so. If it does, it will take a very long time. Roblox, dude, stinking. I mean, I know some games are like botted, probably, but like, there's some games on here, like Grow a Garden, for instance, or Steal a Brainrot, with 7 million players, and like 7 million is like almost a quarter of Steam's entire player base, and that's just one game. So I feel like with how popular it currently is, it would be really shocking if it ever died, especially because it's so mobile friendly. The only way it would die is if Roblox does something really stupid, which they are pretty dumb. Who knows? Why did you never post about Roblox? I didn't really. I could see that game's doom like as soon as I played it, and look where it is now. Like, I don't know. I didn't really want to get into it because I just knew it was not going to hold on for very long. It's so weird. I was strangely very accurate with what was going to happen. I was assuming it was going to drop very dramatically. Now it's just closed. Like, it was, my prediction was not as good as it could have been. Because, like, honestly, like, it was like 3 weeks and it was at like 200 players. This game died so fast. I'm making a cosplay build in Deep on the Night. Oh, a Shadowcast would be pretty fitting, I feel like. Shadowcast or Attunementless. Do you think there's any shame in making a cash? I think there is. I think it's... I don't want to, like, throw all my opinions out here to 16 people on my stream, but I really don't like when people immorally make money, which is, like, kind of a big part of my channel. Is I just want to, like, be real and make content that I'm actually passionate about, that I actually like, or things that I feel like people would like to be heard. Like some of my complaining videos of Deepoken, like I feel like it's just like stuff that we've all thought, but I want people to feel like they're heard in their opinion. And then like there's a couple aspects, like Grow Garden, they made that game in probably a month, and they've made millions of dollars off of it, and I just feel like it's just kind of scummy. Like games like Steal a Brainrot, like Grow Garden's such a simple idea. Like, you know, it depends on the heart behind it, of course. If they didn't expect it to do well, then like sure. But if you're making a game purposely like addictive and gambly for the sake of like scamming children to make money, I don't like that. And same with YouTube. If you're just spamming videos that are like kind of clickbaity, like frankly, that's what most of Deepoken's content is. I mean, like, this is fine, but like I feel like I've seen a lot of like the video isn't good, but it's like it gets you to want to click on it. And then like Deepoken, for how popular it is, their view counts are so low because I feel like people are just sick of it. Like people don't want to watch this anymore. But it's a cheap way of getting money from abusing kids not knowing anybody. Exactly, dude. There's so many of these games, like Steal Brainrot. Weirdly, these games are basically just gambling with extra steps, and kids don't know that it's addictive. So then they get addicted to it, and then they're like, oh, this game's just really fun. But they don't know that it's like built in a way to like hook them, and that's not a good thing. People need more creativity in Deep. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I feel like the game has created an atmosphere of not really being creative. Even though it's a build creation game, I just feel like the game has nothing like exciting in it for people to like make a video about. But anyways, I should probably go. I need to work on some other stuff today. But I appreciate you guys being here for my stream, the 19 of you that are left. And oh, don't look up Quackquake. Hold on. Look up wait, I could just open my Spotify. Look this up. Look up Quakened. This is like my brand for my other unrelated to Rogue Lineage and Deep Oaken stuff. This is like for my development stuff and for my music. So you search this on anything, it should come up. Like I even have, if you search Quakened, here is my music on a channel, and I think it's technically somewhere else too, but then this is also my development channel. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you for 40,000. Let's see if we're still at 40,000. Yes, we are. Cool. It's not my birthday, but thank you. I appreciate that. Did I just say it was my birthday? Am I tweaking? Are you guys trolling me? Wait, I can't end the stream. Did I say that? Am I actually geeked out right now? I'm waiting till you guys say something. I'm like losing it. Did I say it was my birthday? Guys, please. You're freaking me out. Did I say that? I'll have to look back at the recording. Okay, I don't know. You guys are trolling me. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. God bless. Have a good week, you guys.